So I have a G80 M3 Competition, and I need to talk to you guys about why I think it's a good idea to have one of these cars and why it is that I have one of these. So before we get into why, I'm just going to show you the car quickly. So it was originally a gloss black, but we've put a satin PPF over it to give it that frozen black look, which you can get from factory with BMW. Got the black wheels, got the visibility pack, hence why you've got the blue in the lights. Got a little private plate on the front as well, and it's optioned with the comfort seats. I would love the buckets, but look, I drive this a lot, so the comfort seats suit me better. But maybe on the next one I'll get buckets. Loads of cat paws over the back, that's why I've got the PPF completely stock. I was thinking about actually lowering it because I need to get rid of this gap and maybe some spacers, grill on the front, and maybe a little kit. Yeah, that's the car. Good spec, technology pack, comfort pack. But yeah, let's jump in and let's talk about why you guys need one. Oh, I love this thing. So why you should have one and why I've got one. Those of you who don't know, I'm a car sourcer finance broker. So for one, it suits me having a nice car. I can't be turning up to client handovers if I go to their houses or to pick up a car and turn up in something that doesn't meet a brand image I'm trying to perceive. And I think that goes for any walk in life. Let's say you're somebody who does cosmetic teeth and you've got bad teeth, or you're a makeup artist but your makeup's not good yourself. I just think it's important to have the image that you want to portray on lock. I go to the showroom, I show people cars. I can't be turning it up in something shabby. I've done it before and people was like, oh, what car do you drive? And I was putting at this 2008 C-Class compressor with like 130,000 miles, and it just didn't meet the brand image. I'm here handing over a Lamborghini Urus or an RS5 or a BMW M3, and it's just like, well, how come you haven't got a nice car yourself? And I think with the kind of direction I'm trying to take the brand and the business, I need something like this personally because it just makes sense for me anyway. Another thing as well is content. So recently been doing TikTok, and if you guys aren't on TikTok, I recommend you should jump on it. I mean, the first few months or a year, I'll be honest with you, it's just going to be a learning curve. Even now, like, I've been doing TikTok on and off for quite a while with the business and for personal, and I'm only 10% of where I should be and need to be. But you learn every day, and content creators are getting so good. Like, the content you're seeing nowadays is crazy. People are so good at making content, it's actually hard to keep up. And if you're a newbie and you're coming into the space, the competition, the level is high. So it's difficult, and I understand that might put people off it, but yeah, it's got to be done. You have to put yourself out there. If there's no content about you or your business, then you quite simply don't exist. Another thing is, for me, is, again, it's the personal brand. I know I just spoke about how it can help the business, but personal brand as well is important because we're in a day and age where people buy from people, or blow fuel, and you need to come across well. At the end of the day, I'm here with predominantly a car channel. I'm speaking about cars, I sell cars, so I need something good myself. Again, as I said earlier, I need something to portray my image. And look, the car I've got is nice. Look, it's not a Lamborghini or Ferrari, but this is crazy. This was my dream car, and I know it's certainly a lot of people's dream cars as well. So a car like this to have for my personal brand, when I'm taking pictures, if I need to go to a meeting, again, meeting clients, people know I'm serious. And it's really opened a lot of doors for me. For instance, I've met other M3 owners in car parks and stuff like that. They've come up to me, spoke to me, and I've had business from it, which is, like, what more can I ask for? Yes, the car's expensive. Yes, I'm paying a lot for the car, but it's given me a ROI, a return on investment. So for me, as again, it works. And again, it all depends what industry you're in, but a car does help. Same thing with a watch and the gym you go to. If you go to, let's say, a David Lloyd gym, in this car, BMW M3, I'm parking across the road to me, there's somebody parking up in a Range Rover or something, or another M3, certainly another M3, you kind of just give each other the nod. Like, that's what the BMW community is like. You can really, again, get the conversation going. It's a conversation starter, for one. Secondly, I want to talk about motivation. Motivation is a big reason why I got this car. Again, I'm into cars, so for me, waking up in the morning or on a weekend, it's nice to jump into something like this. Honestly, just jump into my dream car, 510 horsepower, switch it to rear-wheel drive, go have fun, go on a drive. I can't ask for much more. Like, this thing is honestly, it's crazy. Like, the performance on this thing, like, you just press a button, switch it to the sport mode. As you can hear, it's gone a lot louder, and just put your foot down, and yeah, you're gone. Honestly, car's crazy. I can't get over it. It still shocks me. I'm a casual driver. Like, I drive. I just like knowing I've got the power there. But when you switch this thing, and in rear-wheel drive mode, guys, just if you've not got one of these, aspire to get one, please, because yeah, this is crazy. Literally, like, so fast, so fast. I don't even know why they put this much power in cars. There's no way you can use it, especially in the UK. Can't wait to go on a little road trip though. A little road trip to the EU needs to be done, 100%. And guys, if you lot have a G80, I'm trying to sort out a G80 link up. I've got a few people already, just sorting out a location, time and date in the UK. So yeah, if you have a G80, definitely hit me up in the comments and let's get a little meet going. I love this car. Like, my dream is a 911. I love 911s, but now I've got this. I don't think I'd actually swap it for a 4S or something like that. Even a GTS, like, you think I can go to a GTS, but rear seats, practicality, comfort, is it there? I think for me now, it's the dream's to have the GT3 alongside this. Let's just take a look at this thing. It's a bit dark outside, and first time on this new camera actually, so good little test. But guys, look at this thing, man. Like, look at this. It's just crazy. Honestly, absolutely crazy. It's weird having your dream car. Like, when you achieve it, it's a bit weird because it's like you've got it now, and what else is there to work for? And I'm not a fan of going backwards. I just can't go backwards. From having this, I don't think I could sell this and downgrade. And back to the motivation thing, that's just a big factor that helps me. Is that I can't go backwards. I just can't do it. So my next thing is going to be an upgrade. I'm not making sacrifices to pay for anything else or anything like that. Like, the only solution is to make more money. I just need a fleet of cars. I need all the M's. I've got the E46 M3, but I need an E92. I want a race spec F80. I'd love an E36 as well. I'd love a drift build E36, but come on, let's just appreciate this thing, man. Oh, I can't wait to jump back on YouTube. It was my birthday yesterday, just turned 27, so I was like, you know what, I'm jumping back on this. Used to do it back in the day. We had quite a good amount of subscribers, but this thing, man, oh my days, oh my days. If you guys are aspiring to get your dream car, I can't wait for that feeling that you guys experience when you get it, because yeah, when I got this 6 months ago, it's crazy. And I change my cars often, and I don't want to change this. And if I am changing it, the only reason I'm changing it is for maybe an individual color. I'd love an individual green or a blue with the white buckets. I don't know, something crazy, Tartufo buckets. This is crazy. This is crazy. 6 months in, and I'm only really starting to appreciate it. There's not really many aesthetic places in the UK, especially in Essex, where you can appreciate a car. You have to go up to like Scotland or Wales or something, but here, it's working, it's working. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end the video there. That's been Views of LB. Make sure to check out my socials down below. We're gonna be uploading twice a week minimum, I promise. Twice a week minimum, we're gonna upload. We're gonna do a day in the life of a car finance broker. We're gonna do some coffee runs in this. We're gonna link up with a few of my other friends who've got nice cars. One of my friends actually owns a car showroom, which we do a lot of business with, so we can go through his stock, we can go through what it's like in the car industry. Let's just get motivated, let's win, let's get more cars like this. I just want to drop any free game which I've learned from doing this, so you guys can just get the shortcuts and win even easier and not make no mistakes, not make the same mistakes I did. Definitely quick to criticize myself. Sometimes you just have to look back and see how far you come. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, guys. Something different to what I'm used to. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.